Did you always know you were going to be a doctor? Or?
I come from two parents with GEDs.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So they got married really young, too young. And so obviously it didn't work out for them. They eventually got divorced. And so I grew up mainly with my mom. My dad wasn't really in the picture. And so she was always out and working. As a kid, you don't really know what that means, you know, but growing up, I always knew I wanted to do something more meaningful in my life. And so although my mom made some mistakes, I think every parent makes mistakes, and you try to,
100%.
You can't be perfect at anything. No, it does not. And so, you know, she did the best she could with her situation. So I knew that I didn't want to live that life of, you know, working one job in the morning and working another job and you know, till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to try to like make ends meet, you know, like it's just not what I wanted to do. But I also just did it step by step. I was never like, oh, I'm going to be a surgeon one day. You know, I was always like, okay, first step, I got to graduate from high school. And I always tell people, like I'm telling a patient that, you know, is trying to lose weight and because they have pain in their ankles, and I'm like, or they're diabetic, I say, don't look at the whole picture of I need to lose 100 pounds.
Too much, overwhelming.
It's too much for you. It's too much for anybody. And so you have to look, okay, what do I have to do this week? What is the change that I have to do this week?
Right.
Start there. Little things, little changes. Because if you do really big changes, it becomes too overwhelming for anybody. And then guess what? You give up.